Hello and welcome back. We are continuing with this book by Ann Bausum, and we are reading lie number 16, which is white people are still superior to black people. The lie about white superiority didn't just need to be taught once, it had to be drilled into each successive generation. Otherwise, whites faced twin risk: having their supremacy challenged by outsiders and losing the unified support of fellow whites. If whites weren't connected by a shared sense of racial superiority, they might begin to find common ground with blacks and other minorities over issues that affected people regardless of race, such as inadequate housing, hunger, and inferior education. The message of white supremacy wasn't only directed at fellow whites, it was aimed at the South's black residents, too. Early lies of the lost cause, such as ones about the goodwill that had existed between races during slavery and failure of black rule during Reconstruction, served new purposes as time passed. Such falsehoods were used to encourage blacks to accept life in a segregated world, even to embrace it as a form of benevolent caretaking by their white superiors. With the passage of time, fewer and fewer eyewitnesses remained to question the falsehoods, which made it easier for them to endure. Franklin D. Roosevelt faced stiff resistance during his second term in office in the 1930s, when he tried to use federal resources to address the issue of poverty in the South. The nation was in the midst of the Great Depression, and the residents in the former Confederacy, both white and black, were particularly hard hit by poverty regardless. But business interests and local politicians continued to benefit from the division of the population by race, and they teamed up to resist this attempt at federal intervention, just as they had resisted federal efforts to promote racial equality during Reconstruction. Roosevelt failed to gain the necessary support for his program, and the effort died. The enduring power of lies about racial superiority was one reason why. As the white Southern writer Lillian Smith observed a decade later, Negro hating has come now to be such a habit, like the taking of drugs, that many would rather stay poor than give it up. We read lie number 17, white people are still superior to black people.